Hey y'all. Y'all come in. Y'all come in. I'm feeling a lot better, y'all, because y'all know I be done came over here and showed out. I've been kind of sick under the weather, like. But y'all come in and let's talk about Nature Boy and the Brain Watchers. Y'all come on in. Let's talk about Nature Boy and these women that I don't know what to say. These women still miss that man, y'all. They come in, they talk about them, man. This is ridiculous. These, y'all come on in. Just come on in. Just come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it now. These women is still in love with this man. If I can find somebody who in love, see, of course you'll love somebody who take care of you and feed you, give you a place to stay, and you go yes sir and yes ma'am too because you lazy and you want somebody to control you. I can understand that. This man ain't no good man. Ain't nothing good about this man. Man, it just the women got these some weak women, y'all. I don't understand how this here. How did you know what? I tell you what, it like this. Modern society. Modern society. It's this modern society. This modern society. Modern society. That man sat up there and did a lot of stuff. I watched that man from back in time when he was on carbonation. I watched Nature Boy a long time ago. I followed looking at that man and trying to figure out the women. Ugh, they make me feel unclean. They made the water that they was in look dirty. But I'm saying, that man thought he was going to put on that Jane Brown outfit, thought he was going to make it. And don't y'all go talking about no black man putting down. Man, bump it. The man ain't no good. The man ain't no good. The things that I seen him do over the past, all these years, over there on carbonation, seen him go. I seen some bad thing happen. And you know what used to make me so mad, y'all, about Nature Boy? Nature Boy was eating good while they were eating. They eating cereal and he eating all that good old lobster tail and crab legs and stuff like that. They eating bread. They were skinny. They were little. And he was the thickest one. He ate when they didn't eat. He gonna make sure they eat out the trees, the fruits out the fields and all that kind of stuff off the trees. While he eat everything. He talked to the women in a kind of way. He used their mind. He mentally got into their minds. He said things to them to where he can get to them and where he can say, I'm sorry. I never will. The only thing I can say about the girl, his baby mama, she fought back. She fought back. She had a lot of mouth. I'm surprised that man didn't take that girl out of him. She wasn't afraid of him. The baby mama, what her name? She was one of the ones that he tell her something, she'll snap back on him. And that right there is really something that need to be. I'm glad that she got him locked up. I'm glad that she got him locked up. Cause a lot of men's like it. A lot of no good men's try to distract you from putting the truth out there about them. That man need to be. I'm glad he just knew he was gonna get out. I don't even know how he thought he was gonna get out of there. It's a lot of controlling freak men out here. Love to try to get in somebody's brain, but you got to be strong like me and the other women. You got to talk back. You got to fight back. I seen that man do a whole lot. How he dragged that girl back there in that room, took her back there in that room, and made her, you couldn't hear nothing. And did things to her right back there in that room while that baby was laying on that bed. Baby like to hit the floor. He don't even care. It's sad. I'm glad he locked up. And I'm glad he doing time in Georgia. And we need to get all these other men's too. Now the women sitting around there, oh, he was a good man. Ooh. He was a good man. He did and he did. Y'all just don't know he wasn't like that. He was like that. He was just like the other men who like to talk about women, who call them out their name. Men who call women out their name, they got issues. I'm glad that happened to that man. I'm glad. And then you got a baby by him. She got a baby by him. That little girl looked just like that man. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Every time he see that little girl, every time she look at her little girl, she gonna see that man. And he go the women still over there loving him. It's just not like y'all think it is. Yes, it is. We seen y'all. I seen that girl get up and come over there and slap you. And you couldn't do nothing but let her slap you. Y'all so immune to that kind of situation till that's the way y'all think. Y'all think it's right. You're so used to stuff being, somebody doing something to you wrong until you think it's right. There's a lot of controlling men out there that call women. A man that just come out of nowhere and call a woman out his name is a sick man. And we got some more of those nature boys out here in this world that they need to lock up. I remember I seen all of them in the water, and he like, oh, I got 7 wives. Ain't making him feel like a king because 7 women all on him like that. That don't even look right. That make my stomach hurt. And then they supposed to have diseases, allegedly. Something that comes and then something that goes. Now who the leader is now? Now, who is the leader now? They probably still sitting there calling him their husband. How that? Ooh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I mean, I followed that man a long way when he got locked up in Hawaii. They were trying to get rid of him then. And y'all women, y'all still being with them men who call women out their name. A man called or your husband or your boyfriend calling women out their name, then it's something wrong with them. You need to let him go. Cause the way he see other women like that, that's how he see you. And then he just sitting in there. He didn't want to face. I'm gonna tell you what he didn't want to do in court. To be honest with y'all, he didn't want to face his baby mama. He didn't want to face her, y'all. He's a coward. He didn't want to face her. She one of them strong women or get back on them. She was getting back on them back then. That was one strong little girl. But she a woman now. She was one strong. She got out of it. But all of that she had to do to get out of that, she out of it. That's what I'm talking about. How a lot of women are manipulated, but some behind some reason, because they weak-minded women. That company that they keep, that's what making them like they are. Boy, they love that man. And it seems like he put so much hell in some of them. Probably in jail, carbonating. Because he ain't care nothing about them women. He like the men's. Men's who talk about women, them be the one like men's. A man that could come on out and call a woman out of his name, call a woman out of her name, love men's. They don't like women. Them women don't deserve it, but they think it's not nothing. They don't understand, y'all. They think it's not nothing what he did. They don't know no better. I'm good, but like just getting out of high school, y'all. Want somewhere to stay, ain't got nowhere to go. Wanna eat, wanna sleep. So it was just like he had it's almost like I'm gonna give y'all a place to stay. But this what you got to do for me. And then they have family. And the family come and visit them. Yeah, the family come and visit them. And they wouldn't leave. They wouldn't leave. They act like if they left, they were gonna come back and get them. I don't seen a mother came over there to visit her own daughter. Tried to get her daughter to leave. I thought that girl was gonna leave her mama. And she did. It's sad. I'm glad. I hope um Nature Boy never get out of there. I hope he'll never get out of there. All I want to do is just tell my little girl, boy, oh my gosh. Don't do that. Don't try to put it on your little girl. Don't be trying to put that you really care about that girl. You don't care nothing about that little girl. Got to care about yourself first. I just want to come in just for a minute to tell y'all about uh, this man. I just want to come in and just tell y'all about this man who are poison to other women and a poison for other men too. Oh, he was doing the guys like that too. That ain't where it just end. Y'all go ahead on. I ain't mean to disturb y'all day with anything. I had to come in here and give y'all my opinion on it. On Nature Boy. I'm so glad that he's doing time. I'm glad he's doing time because he need to be doing time. Yeah, man, some more. It should be more than just him locked up. But ain't nobody else press charges against him. It was that baby mama. Like you did it to me, I'm about to get you. And she did a darn cotton picking good job. I like that girl. I like her. She didn't care what nobody said about her. She didn't care what nobody mentioned about her. She did what she had to do to get him behind them bars, and she did it. And I'm glad. All right, y'all. Y'all go ahead on and enjoy y'all rest of y'all day. The man is locked up. And I hope he never get eligible for parole. Never. And he's not God.